So, I know a lot of people are trying to get into VGC and competitive Pokemon in general, myself included. And I've done a lot of research and I've learned a lot, and I just wanted to share what I know so that hopefully your transition into competitive Pokemon can be a little quicker than mine was. So, I'm just gonna get right into the important bits. There are two really important ways to start, okay? I'm on YouTube right now, as you can see. I've got Aaron Jang, Cybertron, he's up here. Watch videos, okay? This is a VGC channel, so it's doubles. So if you don't care about doubles, then you don't need to worry about him, probably. But he's cool, so you should watch him anyway. But any of these videos are good. You can watch any of these to get started, because the idea is that you want to understand what you want from the game and to understand what Pokemon you want to play with and just kind of get a feel for how things are. Okay? You can do that with him. Wolfie is another VGC channel. He's amazing. I've watched too many of his videos. If you're more into singles, there's Pokeaim and also Shofu. I love those guys. Those guys are fun to watch. I love these thumbnails, actually. I wish I had thumbnail skills like Pokeaim does. But after that, after you've watched a couple videos, or even before, the most important thing to do is just play the game. But how do you play the game? Because I don't have a team, right? You need to make a team. Teach me how to make a team. No. I'm not going to teach you how to make a team in this video. That is garbage. We don't need to make a team, okay? Not for a while, all right? That's step 72, all right? But step 2, or 1, is to go to trainertower.com, right? Is one place, anyway. Go to the resources tab here, and then just click rental teams. Come on, there we go, rental teams. And there's a huge list, a rather lengthy list here, of a bunch of rental teams you can use. So just choose one that has a Pokemon that you like. Maybe your favorite Pokemon, like mine, is Arcanine. And you can choose this team here. Looks like a pretty cool team. Or maybe you like, I don't know, Vileplume. Here's a Vileplume team. Looks like a Sun team. Almost, kind of. I don't know, not really. And that's what you do. All you do is you choose a rental team and you start playing the game. Just get experience, learn what things are, learn what these items do. You know, learn what weakness policy does that Gigalith has here. There are other places you can get rental teams too. I've seen this one on Twitter. This is the one I've been playing with most recently. It's a pretty cool ice team, a hail team. If you want to use it, here's the code. It's posted by the wonderful West Glean, Westo, on Twitter here. Thank you very much, West Green. Not that you'll ever see this, but or even understand what I'm saying. Probably. I don't think you know English, but whatever. So you can go here. You can go on Trainer Tower. You know, if you follow professional players, you've already seen them. They'll post their teams on Twitter and the like. Of course, you can also go to Reddits. So this is the VGC Reddit. So this one's for doubles. But if you go through here, people are posting their teams everywhere, right? Some of them don't want to share, obviously, but some of them are okay with it. So you can play with this person's team if you wanted. Some of them, and you'll see like this one's saying like Shoma's team code here. You can go here and be like, oh, here's a pro player's team right here, and you can borrow this team. That's it. It's that easy. Use rental teams. Use rental teams. Learn what you like. Learn what you don't like. Learn what kind of team you want to play with. Learn what all the items do and all the abilities, and be okay with losing. Just play the game to play. Lose a bunch if you have to, so long as you're learning, because Pokemon is all about knowledge. It's a knowledge-based game, so you're gonna have to lose a little bit if you don't know a lot. That's okay. Have fun with it, man. Play with your favorite Pokemon, and just enjoy using your favorite Pokemon to knock out other Pokemon, okay? That's all that really matters at first. Just play with these rental teams, see what you like. If you're more into singles, there's a r/Stunfisk. I don't really know singles, so I just this one looked like a good one, so I went to this one. But I'm sure they have teams here too that you can also rent. Like I don't know. None of these really look like it, but this one maybe? Huh? Yeah, here's the team. This one doesn't have a rental code, but you get what I mean. There are teams on Reddit that you can use. Once you've done that, all right, once you've played some games with rental teams, most important thing, watch YouTube, but that's optional. But I do recommend it. All right, the next step is to build a team. Now, I specifically on these YouTube, there are team building guides from Cybertron, not from Mophie, but he does have Pokemon Academy, which I heavily recommend wherever that is. There's Pokemon Academy here. There it is. There's the first episode. Oh no, that's the second episode. There's more than that. Just 2 episodes right now. There might be more. There probably is more in the future. Watch those if you want. And here's a team building guide for singles by PokeAim. Watch those if you want. If not, head on down into Showdown, right? Just go to the team builder here. You know, just Google Pokemon Showdown. Easy. Even just normal Showdown, you'll find it. Alright, that's it. This looks complicated, but it's not. You just go new team, add Pokemon, search for whatever your favorite Pokemon is. Say you really like Charizard. I'm gonna put in Charizard here. Add some other Pokemon. Maybe you want a Sun team. We're putting in Torkoal. Putting in Shiftry. I like Shiftry. Alright. And that's put moves on. It seems complicated. Okay, but once you've watched the videos, you understand how the EVs work. You can just do whatever you want. This is really bad EV spread. Don't do that. Choose your moves. I want Bullet Speed and Defog and Dark Pulse and Extrasensory. Those are my moves, or Facade. There we go. I'm kidding. That's probably not a good set whatsoever, but it would be funny to beat someone with that. And that's what you do. If you don't want to do rental teams, if you don't want to play in-game, for whatever reason, maybe you want your team to be more yours, but you don't want to do all the breeding in case your team is not good. Make your team on Showdown. Just play some games. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Just hit battle. Choose your team here. Hit battle. Play some games. You'll win some, you'll lose some. It's okay. There's people of varying skill level. You'll always find people you can beat and people that you'll lose against, no matter what. If you're having trouble choosing who to pick or what to do with each Pokemon, come to Pikalytics.com. This website is really cool. So, from the drop-down menu, you can use whatever game you want to play. If it's singles, you want Overused, and if it's doubles, you want VGC 2020. And then you can see the most common Pokemon in the format thus far. It's really early, so these numbers are bound to change, but for the most part, you know, Dragapult, way up there. So you might want to build a team with Dragapult, but then you're like, what moves do I choose? Well, these are the 4 most common moves Dragapult runs, and he also runs these ones sometimes, and some of these, so these are all viable options for him to run. There you go. What teammates, if you want to build a team around Dragapult, these are some good Pokemon to put with him, or at least the most common Pokemon. What abilities, obviously Clear Body here is the most common, but his other abilities aren't useless, but for the most part, Clear Body, if you don't really know what you're doing, I'd go with the one with the highest percentage. What items are the best with him? You can choose any of these. This is how you build your team right here. This is it. If you want to get really advanced, you can Google Pokemon Damage Calculator, and it comes to this. And then you can be like, you can use this to like determine what kind of stats you want. Like, I don't know, let's put in the fish, Dracovish, right? Dracovish is using, you know, Fishious Rend against an Abomasnow. It's a 3-hit KO. I don't know. I'm not. Max attack and Vicious Rend is actually like double that, so it should be 170 if it's faster. There we go. So it's a guaranteed 1-hit KO against this Abomasnow. So you might want to make sure that if you're going up against... Oh no, it's already doubled. Never mind. Wait, forget what I said. Forget what I said. It was already doubled. Okay, there we go. I think? I don't know. Anyway, this guaranteed one-shots the Abomasnow. So if you were using an Abomasnow, you might want to make sure it has enough defense and HP to not get one-hit killed. And if it is, maybe put in a Focus Sash on your Abomasnow. Like, these are just calculations to help you determine what to use with EVs. If you don't care at all about what I've just said for the last minute and a half, don't worry about it. Just ignore this damage calculator completely. The most important thing is to just have fun with the game. You can worry about this later when once you've played the game and you're sick of Dracovish one-shotting your Abomasnow that you use, you can come back to this and be like, okay, how much do I have to invest in my Abomasnow's defenses to not get one-shot? or whatever Pokemon you're using, really. Anyway, overall, that's my advice. Just play the game. And I know it sounds stupid, right? Just play the game. But seriously, not only will playing the game make you get better at the game, but it will make you enjoy the game more. Like when I started playing with this Hail team, it was really fun. Honestly, I started with some garbage Shedinja team. I started with this. Yeah, it's just, it didn't work well, but it was fun. When it did work, which was very rarely, it was fun. I even made this team in game and I lost a lot of battles. But I still enjoyed myself. I got to use a good old Shedinja. But that's basically my point. Play rental teams, play on Showdown if you like that. But that's it. I personally, I really like rental teams. I like the animations in game. I think it's fancy. I think it's fun. So I do that. But you do what you're comfortable with. You play the game. Just play. Just play the game. That's how you get good. Watch the videos and play the game. Alright? Watch a bunch of these videos if you want. Whatever ones look cool to you. I like Wolfie a lot, so I watched a bunch of his videos. But do you. Just play the game. Enjoy yourself. That's the most important thing. And you'll get better with time. You don't necessarily have to try that hard. You can go to these websites, but you don't have to. Just do what's fun for you. Anyway, that's it for the video. I wanted to keep it kind of short. I hope it's still pretty short. Thank you very much for watching, and have a dandy day.